Hi guys, it's Abs, and today we're playing Tower of Fantasy. I just decided I was gonna try it out, see how it works, see if I like it. This is my little character. She's really cute. I really like her. But yeah, I'm super excited to check it out. It's a lot like Genshin, but also quite different in a lot of ways as well. So we'll just jump on in and see like what I'm gonna try to just play it for a bit and come to a conclusion as to whether, like, I think it's worth it compared to Genshin, in my opinion, and whether, like, I'm gonna actually use it on the channel in the future. Those are the kinds of things I'm gonna be considering as I go into playing it. I got to the cutscene where the girl, I think her name was Sylvie, but I might be wrong, it's probably something else, where she is basically like turning into one of the things, and her brother couldn't kill her even though she wanted him to, which is like, I'm like, it like went from like very kiddie, because I was like, before that happened I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna record this, right? Because I was like, I mean, I feel like the plot is really basic and it seemed kind of childish. Like, it wasn't like, you know, Genshin has that lore for us, you know what I mean? And this didn't really have that. But then it did a full 180 when he was faced with that decision of whether he had to kill her or not. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like The Walking Dead or something. But anyways, so this is my main character, the only character 5-star, or whatever, I don't even think they call them 5-star in this game. The only one that I have is...
Need my help?
The one that I use.
It's finally my turn!
The most. So let's see. I need to figure out... So it's very similar to Genshin as far as... you know, a lot of the ways that it plays. Really one of the biggest differences is obviously like it's like a robot, like sci-fi. It's much more sci-fi related than Genshin. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I guess it's down. You also take fall damage at like insane amounts for God knows what reason. Oh, and this little girl is she's an AI. And she's so cute. I really like her. Okay, let's talk to Celine.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. The very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke,
Shirley. Listen to me, Sylvie.
Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
And so what they said during the cutscene, what one of the people said, yeah, is that he broke the rules, and apparently it's the rules that he made. Because the rule is like, if you start to turn, then you have to kill that person before they turn. That way they don't have to become that. Also, the flowers they have on here, gotta say, total knockoff. I mean, I don't know if they look creepier when you fight them. I haven't done that yet, but I was like, really, from a distance it looks just like a whopper flower.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
That's still horrible.
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Honestly, well, I was gonna say something, but I can't call it during the cutscene.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Oh, it's that this guy reminds me so much. When I first heard it, I was like, oh my god, it's Osmanthus wine. But it's not. But it really sounds like
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance. Nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way. As humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her. But even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew?
I mean, we didn't really know her that well, but okay. We just met her, like...
You look like you have something to say.
She did save our life, though, so we should try to save hers, I guess. Don't mention the mysterious person. Tell them about the mysterious person. Does this game have choices? Like, do the choices actually impact?
And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Apocalyptic cyberpunkish. And it is a gacha. Which is scary for me. So now I play 2 gachas free to play, you know. That's scary. But the difference is that in this one, I keep going to the wrong screen because I'm not used to it. In this one, what you have to do is you wish for weapons. So you're not wishing for characters. Like in Genshin, you wish for the different characters. In this, you wish for the different weapons. So that way, when you go to play, you can carry 3 different weapons. And you can play as the same character. So it gives you a little bit more versatility. But I mean, I really do like the way Genshin functions with the actual characters, like how you can build your team props and stuff. That's, I really do. I don't know, I feel like I like that more, but I'm definitely willing to give it a shot. But yeah.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazy bunch that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get mixed into this? Zeke is hiding something, isn't he?
You found something, didn't you?
I found some of Zeke's things that may connect the dots. I left them on the table over there.
I can see it. Your sorrow, your sadness, your weakness. I can see all your self-pity, cursing your cruel fate. But calamity is not without hope. The root of the curse has long been buried. It is etched deep within your bones, inundated in flesh and blood. You have all forgotten how the world used to be. You have all forgotten this world belonged to humanity. But mortals are puppets of desire. They raised the Tower of Fantasy, grasping at omnium from above. How grand, how ridiculous. Those on the ground cower in the shadows, while the pestilential aberration runs rampant, and the fools behind this sit high above in Hykros, in their foolish attempt to rebuild a new order that is merely a trap, and the rest of humanity are but flies. Lost lambs, have you sincerely repented? When will the savior you call for arrive? Knock hard at the gates of fate. The fertile soil will be sowed with your own hands. Heirs of Ida, there is no need to mourn the dead. The gates of heaven are never closed. I will witness every sacrifice with my own eyes. They will bring about a new order. And this world will be reborn from ashes.
I have many questions. I don't know what I just watched. The only thing I can really say is like, is that, okay, was that the order that formed because of what was happening? Or is this the evil order, like what she's turning into? What she's turning into. Yeah, that, okay, so this guy turned into that. That was really creepy. When that happened, I was like, whoa.
No doubt that person in the video is the mysterious sage. Looks like Zeke had been in contact with the heirs of Ida for a while now. The two kids are Zeke and Shirley. Their parents were members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
He probably just wanted a normal life. After witnessing what happened to their parents, I'm sure Zeke wouldn't want Shirley and himself to share a similar fate. But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Enthusiasm alone can't find Zeke. If you need help, you can start with the chrono chamber mentioned in the lab journal. It was one of the secret facilities built by Hykros half a century ago. The ruins outside the shelter is another. It was abandoned after the cataclysm. Who knows what's down there? If you're going in, be careful. I'm going to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help. Anyway.
Oops, I cut him off. Sorry. Okay, so that was the leader of the heirs of Ida. Okay, so yeah, they're really sus. Okay. I get it now. Brain slowly getting
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
That's so cute. Mystery woman who took Zeke and Shirley is probably not a friend. finding them is the priority. The coordinates in the abandoned lab were the key to decoding the ruin's location. Okay. She's so cute. She's carbonated water. Why is that a thing? This high key reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Like, majorly.
I found a slumbering smart servant.
Oh, Peanut.
Master, you have finally returned. Apologies. It appears my identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. Peanut. Greetings. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second regression. This is day 17,682 since his departure.
Okay, well he's, I don't know if he's still around, bro.
Log, day 17,682. Approximately 48 years ago. Where is your master? That information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of maintenance. Failure to do so will result in... Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the chrono chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the chrono chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
Peanut has entered hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information. Affirmative. Please stay safe.
Swift in! Right on target.
These are with the chest.
Right on target. Eat this. Watch this.
anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Oh, we meet again.
Paul? Franz? What happened here?
What happened? As it seems, someone's activated the tower beneath our feet.
Normally, Hycros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Don't worry, Paul. It may just be a glitch or error in the distribution grid.
That's simple?
No, it's just my guess. I'll have to ask those old geriatrics about what actually happened, of course.
So it's Hycros again. I never bought into their whole saving the world spiel.
And that's why it's so hard for you to make friends, Paul.
Hey, newbie, how about you go with Franz?
Me?
Truth be told, I don't trust him.
Well, all right. We shall go to Hycros and get to the bottom of this. It's also a great chance to see the rest of the world.
Celine still needs my help at the shelter, so we'll be waiting to hear back from you.
Relax, Paul. I'll take care of our new friends here. I'll activate a space rift straight to Hycros, but it only allows one person to go through at a time. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry, I've sent word to the administrators at Hycros. They know you're coming.
Oh yeah, Paul is the uncle of Shirley and... Now I forgot the brother's name.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
How's it going?
Franz informed us about why you came here. Unfortunately, we don't have much information about the abnormal energy flows of the Astra Omnium Tower.
Everyone at the shelter is worried. Could it be a mechanical malfunction?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
I love how it low-key sounds like an airport or something in the background. Like, it really is immersive.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
Oh, so is that where I'm from?
I was an executor?
Wow, so we called it an executor. I guess that's the same word, right? I don't know. Anyway, so we actually knew our identity already. Wow, I thought it was gonna be just like Genshin, where you don't know anything.
Indeed. However,
Forever.
we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months. But as you can see, we're facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hycros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Is he related to Ed and Al? Oh, that's a cool skin.
Welcome to Hycros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9.
Yeah, you're not it.
Greetings, Archon Elric.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue.
Yes, I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
So I just willingly trust them? Like, what if they be lying?
Are you ready?
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Elric, could it be that incident from half a year ago?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Don't catch your breath just yet, Archon. There's still another grave matter at hand.
Archon?
Eason? He's an engineer at the forward outpost and has been with us for 6 years. What about him?
Oh, that thing's coming out again. You've recently been in contact with the heirs of Ida. I have a strong hunch that he's a spy.
What? Eason? How sure are you about this, Franz?
Oh, don't believe me? We should bring him in for questioning, don't you think?
I checked the visitor's records. Eason just left the outpost lobby. The security records can show us his most recent route. Let's see what he has been up to.
He does not sound like a person.
Activating Mimesis. Reconstructing Eason's tracks.
He definitely sounds like an AI. Oh, I started thinking black and white.
Used a bomb. Eason was trying to blow this place up.
A bomb. Keep going. There might be more than one. We checked all the surveillance records on Eason and didn't find anything else. The lobby should be safe for now. However, we lack eyes on the outside of Hycrose's dome. I just received word that the third bomb has been found there.
Outside the dome? Do you mean this huge egg thing we're in?
Don't worry, we already have a backup plan. Follow me, I'll take you to the top of the dome. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's me.
The bomb! Here's your backup plan.
Here!
Huh? What am I supposed to do with this little thing?
The chrono switch! We can go back before the explosion! Hurry! Grab it before it's too late!
Is this real? I don't know how far back this is. I need to find him now. Franz, we failed. I used the chrono switch.
Failed? You mean...
Eason planted 3 explosives in the lobby and on top of the dome. I didn't manage to disarm them all in time.
Well, can't get any worse than that. Right?
Do you have the location of the explosives?
Right?
I've uploaded the info to the database.
Good. I'll have someone disarm the one in the lobby. You two take care of the one on the dome.
Finally, it's over. It's all thanks to you. Not too shabby.
Franz, what exactly happened with the chrono switch back there?
Well, if you have to know, you better ask them. But if you really want my advice, sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Anyway, we shouldn't talk behind his back like this
How can you
here.
say something like that? After showing us something like that, like, I want to know what it is too.
Now that everything's been resolved, I'm not needed here anymore. Don't worry. I'll explain the issues regarding the Omnium Towers to Paul.
What about me?
You? You have your work cut out for you. Listen, if I were you, I wouldn't trust everything they say. Just make sure you don't disappoint the Archon. You have a bright future ahead of you.
Thank you for everything. You must have a lot of questions.
Why do you look like a king?
Excellent. I still have matters to deal with in Parliament. So, this is where we part ways. I hope that you can live up to my expectations. I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
So is he the... I think he was right. My brain is lagging.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hycros, Parliament.
I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Hycros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes, Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric. leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz. If you have a way, just spit it out.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information.
Oh, he's got shady friends.
There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before. Fighting really isn't my forte, so good luck with the Astrum hunting.
Leave it to me. I'll win the competition.
This is Mega Arena. If you're not competing, then watch by the stands.
Gosh, his cross.
A new contestant? Digsby's busy. I'm in charge today. Rules? I'll just tell you the most important one, 'cause I hate chit-chat. Anything goes. Just don't kill anyone. There's also something about no private fights. Can't remember. You do you. I'll give any rule breakers something to remember. You got that? That's it. A new round's about to start. Come check it out.
Next up, an all-new mega fight. In the blue corner, we have Katie from Banges. In the red corner, we have a new contestant from Astra Shelter. Let's get it started!
It's getting real.
Not bad. I thought you were an amateur. Guess I was wrong. Your next opponent is Max. He's won a few times before. He's pretty popular. You want to talk to him? You can find him in the stands before the match.
Oh my god, it's a kid.
Stop looking around. I'm Max, your next opponent. Hey, what's with that look? I don't care who you are or where you're from. Be ready to beg for mercy. You asked for it.
Finally, we have the semifinals. Who is your favorite? In the red corner, our tenacious newcomer. In the blue corner, we have Steelfist, Marcus, and Adam, his AI companion. Let's get it started. The rookie wins easily and makes it to the final.
Won the semi-final too, huh? Good work. But the final match is gonna be difficult.
Okay.
It's a three-way brawl, and the last one standing wins. But today's not your day. Your opponents are the Brutal Brothers. They've got a trick or two up their sleeves. They'll work together to eliminate the third contestant, to make sure that one of them wins. I hate to say this, but it's a long shot for you. You can talk to them before the match, but I'm warning you, don't start anything.
Okay, so I can't antagonize.
You're up against us in the next round. Too bad. The prize is ours. I'm gonna win it again this time and be the triple champion. You get it? It's mine.
You're the poor fool up against us in the finals? The Brutal Brothers are gonna chew you up! What? Gordon still wants to win again? It's my turn, he promised! I'll deal with him after I'm done with you. Just you wait!
Let the performance begin!
Winning the championship on your first try. That's really something. I would love to fight you.
Look at his shoes.
Oh, almost forgot. Here's your prize, the Astrum. All yours. It'll fetch a good price out there. That's it for today. My work is done, and I'm out of here.
Congratulations on the victory. Franz is waiting for us at the Omnium Tower. We should get this to him quickly.
That was fast. And here I thought you'd have trouble getting it. Now we just need to link it up with the Omnium Tower's control station and activate the cooling system. We've already quieted the tower down, but that was only the first step. The heirs of Ida are still lurking in the shadows. Shutting down the other 4 towers won't be that easy. You and Mia should go back to the shelter and say your goodbyes. Banj's Omnium Tower is the closest from here. I'll do some recon on it.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, no. Look at his face. This guy goes around and he's like, oh, somebody fell off this bridge yesterday. The last time I was walking through here, he's like, oh, somebody fell off this bridge today. Be careful.
Franz told us everything. You're headed to Banja's port, right? I know you're working for Hykros now, but you'll always be one of us.
I was only one of you for like 2 days.
Zeke only did it because he had no choice. I just want to see him and Shirley back safe again. Sorry, we left you with the toughest job. We can't possibly repay you for everything you've done for the shelter.
This thing with Zeke, it's in your hands now.
I will find them. I promise.
Follow the Blue Creek downstream to reach Banj's dock. Be careful.
Where's he coming from? Who is that? Oh my god.
Swifton!
Oh my god. This scared me so much.
Eat this!
This is doing
Right on target.
Yeah, that was like, that scared the heck out of me. Okay, so some of the mushrooms are evil. He likes kittens, he's optimistic, and he also hides at night. He does not like horror stories, and he has a very little drinking ability. It's so specific that it feels like... Okay, let me try to actually get this specific.
Hello, Executor. I'm Dr. Joaquin. I'm responsible for daily maintenance of the simulacrum system. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but we're in a spot of trouble. Our database was breached, and we lost some very important data. Meryl's simulacrum data has been unable to sync. We've traced the source of the hack, and have determined that it was the heirs of Ida. Our data units are equipped with protection programs, but the heirs of Ida are fully capable of cracking them. We hope you can help us to recover the stolen data before they do. According to the information we've gleaned so far, the stolen data unit is currently in the Wohlen snowfield. That region is frozen all year round and is plagued with high-intensity radiation. The ecological environment there is dreadful. As such, Mr. Shooty will go with you, the new smart servant of Hykros. It features a specialized function which can help you survive the harsh radiation there.
He has like little crab claws.
I have uploaded the information on the stolen data to Shooty. He will guide you to the target location. This data is very important. We're counting on you.
So we're already going to Dragonspawn.
Doctor, please rest assured that I will complete the mission and lead the Executor to the designated location. Let us prepare to depart. Arrived at Central Wohlen Snowfield. Mission information has been synchronized. Enemy activity 200 meters ahead. Eliminate the enemy while I explore the area.
Got it,
Getting real.
Congratulations, Executor. You have successfully cleared all of the enemies. Don't look at me like that. It's very impolite. My daily tasks are data processing, information recording, data collection, sample analysis, vector construction, logic calculation, associative reasoning, and so on and so forth. Obviously, the fight option is not among my available tasks, so protecting myself when I encounter danger and protecting the doctor's data is my prime directive. Let's move forward. We're not far from the target. The magnetic field in this area is interfering with the signal. Therefore, I can only ascertain the approximate range of the data's location.
Let the performance begin! Oh no! Shut up!
Matching energy resonance. Match found. Meryl's consciousness 7. Searching for remnant signals.
I took you away once.
Energy low. Coordinates set. Countdown. 5, 4.
Victor?
3.
It's snowing.
You're finally awake, Executor. Upon recovering the data, the energy resonance rate was too high. and generated a link between you and Meryl's Consciousness 7 data. You seem to be strongly affected. Now that you're all right, let's continue with our mission. The doctor explained that there were 3 copies of the stolen data: Meryl's Consciousness 1, Meryl's Consciousness 7, and Meryl's Consciousness 9. We only recovered Volume 7, where the detector reacted just now. It appears that the data has been scattered. Now we will begin expanding the search radius. Data shows that Meryl has a twin brother named Victor. He went missing in one of the wars, and Meryl has been searching for him. Please avoid the guards the best you can, Executor.
All those guards ain't got nothing.
Searching for remnant signals.
It's just like I need to upgrade my weapons for this. Oh, do I have the launches?
The second wave of enemies is coming. Prepare for battle. Incoming scan. Unknown. Warning.
You don't belong here.
She's so pretty.
Reporting in. No sign of Victor. We have expanded the search area. We will find him.
So this is the latest one. This is mine. So we still have the first one. Okay. They're like out of order.
You saw Meryl's past again. Her data energy resonance rate is quite abnormal. Let's continue the recovery mission first. We have just locked onto the position of Meryl's Consciousness 1. Initiating Regional Radiation Index monitoring. The radiation index of the area where the data is located exceeds the standard recommended limit. In order to ensure your safety, I will need to move to this area to set up a protective barrier. Please wait here for further notification.
Man, this place is desolate. There's a clicker. Sick.
Right on target.
did it.
Let the performance begin! Shut up!
Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Unstable signal. Data recovery interrupted. Please take a break. Retrieval has been interrupted. It appears that I'll need some more time to reattempt the retrieval process. Reconnecting to Meryl's Consciousness 1. Reading data. Matching successful. Retrieving Meryl's Consciousness 9 again. I don't know if you will resonate this time. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate. Warning. Abnormal resonance rate.
We haven't seen each other in a long time. Can't you at least smile? How did we end up in the same group anyway? Was that because of you, Meryl? Wait! Are you actually worried about me?
It's snowing and I'm older.
Maybe I came out first. I'm pretty sure I'm older.
I knew it was gonna be something like that. They're leaving it for last, but I feel bad.
Welcome back. Meryl's data recovery was successful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dr. Schutte will now analyze Meryl's data and compile a detailed report afterwards.
It mentioned in Schutte's report that you experienced an energy resonance with Meryl's data and established a certain degree of connection to her memory.
That feeling, it was so strange.
This phenomenon has happened before, but this is the first time I've seen it trigger multiple times in such a short time span. Well, Victor is missing while Meryl continues to work in Hykros. I also searched the Executor Order's archives for relevant records, but the results were basically the same. In fact, although Meryl is also an executor of Hykros, she's really not someone who you could call a gifted communicator or socializer. The contents of her file are relatively scant. I had to sort and supplement a significant amount of data.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
On this point, please allow Schutte to provide a supplementary explanation. According to Hykros records, after Victor disappeared in the Woolen snowfield, Meryl went to the snowfield to search for him many times after work.
Yes, and so, Hykros came to several conclusions. First, Victor may have died, and his body was dragged away by mutated creatures. Second, Victor may still be alive, but he cannot contact Hykros due to some unknown complication.
Yeah, it's like the only two alternatives.
And the third possibility, the most worrying of them all, is that Victor may have been taken away by the heirs of Ida. Of course, all these are just speculations. We don't know the actual truth for the time being. Returning to the subject at hand, I still have concerns whether the memory resonance between you and Meryl will somehow affect your body.
Is there something wrong?
Not to worry. It won't harm you in any way. If you still have doubts, you're more than welcome to get a full physical checkup at the infirmary. Thank you for your cooperation.
Move! Catch! Stay still, don't move!
going on here? The hyenas are at it again. I need to help that person. Beautiful moves. Thanks.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks to you two. Those pests are getting bolder. To think they'd come so close to the port. Hey, congrats. Huh? What for?
I like her outfit.
The bounty for the White Lightning. It was personally issued by President Kolador.
Searching database. Still no results for Kolador.
The president of Banjus Industries. That doesn't ring any bells?
Search complete. Kolador, president of Banjus Industries. We can ask him about the area's Omnium Tower.
So you're not here for the bounty? Ah, then you must be here for the Grace Day Festival, right? If that's the case, then you're out of luck. There probably isn't much to see this year. Why is that? I've been here all day, and I haven't caught sight of any merchant ships entering the port. Just last year, it was packed around this time.
Did something happen here?
Probably the bandits. They've been real active recently and must have scared the merchants off. Wonder when President Kolador's gonna do something about it. Come on, it's not safe here. Let's get back to the port.
Yeah, because there's 3 bandits. What's that? I got a hermit crab. Oh, they're hermit crabs. That's kind of fun, actually. Hello, stranger. Tell me, what do you wish for?
This is your first time here, right? How about a tour? I'm Hilda, by the way.
She reminds me so much of Winry for some reason.
We're from Astra. This is Mia. We're actually looking for someone who might have been here recently.
I don't know why I'm describing Zeke's physical features.
Zeke from Astra? Can't say I've seen him. There are a lot of new faces around town because of the festival. It's gonna be hard to find him, I'm afraid. But I can tell my friends to keep a lookout for him. The more eyes, the better. Come, follow me.
Hey, long time no see, Hilda.
Hi, Theo.
Theo? Why are you out here without your bodyguard? What if your illness acts up?
I was about to say he looks very thin.
I've been inside for too long. Need some fresh air. Don't worry. I always have my meds with me.
You're the heir to Banjus. You can't afford to be so careless. You won't hear the end of it if Mr. Kolador finds out.
Father, he's been up to his neck with something important lately. Barely even has enough time to see me.
Oh, is Mr. Kolador busy now? I was actually hoping to get some help from him.
Oh, can I be of any help?
Not for me, but for my new friends here from Astra. They're looking for a man called Zeke. By
By the way, I got attacked by white lightning on the beach. Luckily, my new friends were there to save me.
Hello, I'm a friend of Zeke's. He may have been here recently.
I'm Theo, a friend of Hilda's. A pleasure to meet you.
Theo's dad, Mr. Colador, is the president of Banjus Industries. If anyone here could find Zeke, it'd be him.
I'll go talk to my father. If your friend is indeed here, we will find him.
Theo, how many times have I told you? You need to inform me before going out, and never alone by yourself. Hurry along back. The doctor's still waiting to do your routine checkup. If everything's fine, you can still go to the festival tonight.
Really? I can't go with my friends?
Only if the doctor says you're fine. And this is?
This is my new friend from Astra.
Nice to meet you, President Colador.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Colador. As you can see, I'm very worried about my son's condition. Please look after him when you're together.
Father, they saved Hilda from white lightning. About the bounty you put out earlier.
Oh, you defeated white lightning?
It was
Young people these days truly surprise me. I don't have the reward with me right now, but don't worry. I'll send my people to contact you later.
How about this? As a token of my gratitude, you will payment. Give you our newest product, the latest combat supplies.
It can be installed in all types of weapons and analyze combat data on the fly to help you find the opponent's weaknesses. It's a new development, and we're looking for testers. You seem like a good candidate.
Father, one more thing. We're actually looking.
All right, Theo, that's enough for now. I have some things to attend to. Let's talk again tonight, okay?
Yes, Father.
Hilda, about President Colador.
Mr. Colador is a good person, but he can be quite stern at times. But I guess that's to be expected for someone in his position. Don't worry, Theo will talk to Mr. Colador about finding your friend. The Grace Day Festival is tonight. Maybe the one you're looking for will show up there.
Speaking of which, what exactly is Grace Day?
Well, Banjus began as just a small remote settlement, and life was tough. One year, there was a famine caused by pests and attacks from monsters that almost wiped everything out. By some good graces, eventually, a merchant ship stocked with food docked here and saved everyone. That day then became Grace Day. And, as you must have guessed, that merchant is Mr. Colador. Everything we have in Banjus is literally owed to him.
It looks like you really worship Mr. Colador.
Of course, and there are lots of stories about him. Let me tell you all about them.
Sigh. Oh my gosh, you're here all the way until... I'm gonna stop this here. We're gonna actually finish this bucket list. If you can't tell, I'm really enjoying this game so far. It still doesn't really have that story, like Genshin, you know, but... I'm here for it, Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Wow, it's really late. Time passes so fast.
Because you've been talking non-stop.
I know I tend to get like that sometimes. Hey, you're still looking for your friend, aren't you? I'll take you to my friends. Come.
Hey, Hilda. Long time no see.
Hey, Kelly. How's business?
Why? You want your old job back?
Huh? I thought you don't like me eating the merchandise on the job.
I'm not saying you can't have some, but you do have to do your job first. Stop giggling like a fool. So, what brings you here today?
A small favor. We're looking for someone called Zeke. If you saw him...
She's describing Zeke's physical features again.
Sounds like a handsome young man. Could this Zeke be, you know?
Huh? No, not at all.
I don't know, you keep describing his physical features.
I better keep this from Harry, so I don't break his heart. My poor brother.
I told you no. And what does Harry have to do with anything? By the way, where is he?
Harry is no kid anymore, so he's in charge of his own shop this year. He should be right below.
By himself? That crybaby? You sure that's a good idea?
Can't disagree with you there. Well, can you drop by and check on him for me? I'm too busy to go myself.
All right. I'll take care of that while you keep an eye out for Zeke.
Of course. Here, 2 fried chicken meals for you. On the house.
Hilda? Is that really you?
Oh no.
Huh? Harry the crybaby? Kelly is worried about you, so she sent me here. Look at you, frowning. What happened?
I'm not frowning. Nothing happened. Just that there are too many things to do. A new shipment came, but I don't have time to pick it up. There's still a crate of cargo at the port.
Are you slacking off again? The shipment came in yesterday.
But I can't do it alone. Hilda, can you please?
Hold on right there. I'm not cleaning up after you. No way.
Hilda, I can go fetch the cargo. But about Zeke...
Oh, fine. It's a fair deal, and Harry can't complain about me bullying him again. Just drop the cargo off at the front of the store. Hey, crybaby, you better thank us for being so nice.
I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a baby anymore.
Oh my gosh. This sure going at it for a while.
What? It's done already? Thank you so much.
Piece of cake. Where did Hilda go?
It took me so long to do that.
Info. Hilda went to the port to respond to a request for help. The helping request was issued by a girl called Ants. Ant's balloon got caught on a streetlight.
How long has she been gone?
It was just now, about half a minute. You should be able to catch up to her.
Well, people gotta be kind to each other, right? Crow came to me just now. He said there was a problem with the lights for the celebration, and we needed to call someone to repair them.
Lanner?
Like fireworks, lanterns are part of the festivity. That's the way every year. Everyone's looking forward to it. But to see both, we have to help Crow fix the circuits. I was going to take a break, but since this is for celebration, why don't you come too?
Wonderful.
Oh my God,
Wonderful, Hilda. You found help.
This is my new friend from Astra who volunteered to help fix the lanterns.
Hello. What can I do to help?
The earthquake shorted out the converters. I'm worried the lanterns will burn out, so I need them inspected. But it's urgent to fix the converter, so can you check the lanterns? Just 5 of them will do.
That's it?
I got this.
Thanks much. Guess I'll go show Mia around now.
Thanks. I just got done myself.
You didn't do anything, girl.
I made the round, but not sure if I fixed it.
Oh, that's easy. See that switch over there? Flip it and see how well you did.
Happy Prayer Day.
Is that Zeke?
How are things?
Please be assured that everything has been arranged, my lady.
If they aren't willing to cooperate, you know what to do.
Yes, my lady.
Go then. We've been followed, and I need to take care of that. Why don't you show yourself? I don't hate you. But you must remember your manners when you ask a question next time.
You're finally awake. It seems someone's ambushed you. Was Zeke there?
No, I couldn't see Zeke. That woman knew I was following.
Did she laugh at me because I got ambushed?
They seemed to be plotting something, but I couldn't make out what they were saying.
Testing. You're in bad condition. I recommend you return to Banja's dock for mending.
Hey, where were you? The celebration is almost over. You missed so many fun things.
I spotted Zeke.
Isn't that who you're after? Did you catch him?
No, I lost him.
Really? That's too bad. But look at the bright side. At least you know Zeke is here.
But...
Come on, don't get yourself in a funk. It will get better. It's been a long day, so we should stop for now. I'll take you to see Theo at the Banja's headquarters tomorrow.
All right, it's time for a break anyway.
Follow me. I'll take you to the hotel in town.
Welcome. Are you here for a room? We only got one left, and it's at a special holiday rate.
Okay guys, well I'm trying to call it here. What's happening? I think I'm gonna call it here. This game is actually really fun. I definitely do recommend it if you like these kinds of games, like Genshin. But as always, it is a gacha game, so don't play it if you know, have issues with that. Because it can be addicting. Anyways, I am looking forward to playing some more and uploading it as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.